so I'm back. So of course, before I fly back to Spain, so mamimiss ko na naman yung Philippines, of course. So we have question from Miss Angeline. Sabi niya, meron bang complete na checklist sa pag-apply ng standard visitor visa for UK? Okay, I would be happy to help again. These requirements na babanggitin ko is subject to change without prior notice. Okay? So as of today, of course, you need to sign an application form kapag pupunta ka ng UK or UK visa, 2 passport size photo white background. Of course, your passport must be valid for 6 months before your travel date. So yun yung pangatlo natin. Copy of passport data page or bio page, yung passport nyo na may mukha, yun yung pang-apat natin. So of course, pang-lima natin, it will help also if you have previous visa or mga arrival stamp on your previous travel history. If you have more travel history, then that would be advantage, which means you are capable to travel or to spend when it comes traveling. So that is big help as well. Of course, it's part of mandatory. Yung pang-anim natin is travel insurance. Travel insurance must be at least 30,000 euros. I would recommend 2.5 million coverage po. Of course, si Sarlia Travel and Tours, we have insurance as well. So, pang-pito naman natin, round-trip ticket confirmation. Of course, hindi ka muna bibili ng ticket until such time your visa is not yet approved. So, we can provide you a dummy ticket or other term. Yun yung term ng Filipino, but the right term talaga is reservation ticket. That will only cost you at a very cheap price lang siya. So, in short, sobrang mura. So, wag ka munang bumili ng ticket until such time your visa is not yet approved. So, pangwalo natin, hotel booking confirmation, still the same. Wag ka munang mag-book ng hotel na original talaga until your visa is not yet approved. We can help you for that. So, pang-siyam natin, pang-9 is daily itinerary. Ma'am, bakit pa kailangan ko ng daily itinerary? It's very important to explain na alam mo talaga yung pupuntahan mo on that specific destination. For example, pupunta ka ng UK, what will you do sa UK? Ano ba yung attractions na pupuntahan mo? You need to explain sa embassy what is the purpose of your travel, or in short, kung alam mo talaga yung pupuntahan mo sa UK para ma-prove mo na you are ready when you fly to UK. We can do that for you kung hindi mo alam, okay? Pang-sampu natin, if you are married, you need to support, a marriage certificate. It must be coming from PSA. If you are single naman, you just attach the birth certificate copy. Okay, pang-11 naman natin, original bank certificate. So, this bank certificate must be authenticated by bank. Okay? Hindi po siya soft copy kasi nahahawakan po yan kung original or hindi. Yung sinabit mo na bank certificate. So, iwasan po natin na mag-submit ng fake. Hindi kailangan na millions yung laman ng bank po para ka ma-approve. So, just to give you idea, by traveling UK, at least you have 200,000, that would be safe. Ma'am, paano pag mababa? If in case naman that you have credit cards, you have some properties, you can prove that you are capable kahit lower on that. It is okay. So we will help you, we will guide you how you can do that. So pang 12 natin, kung hindi ako nagkamali sa bilang, of course, aside from bank certificate, bank statement. Ma'am, gaano po ba katagal yung bank statement? We are recommending na at least 6 months, but in case, kung hindi mo naman kaya yung 6 months, you can do as well as 3 months bank statement. So, okay? Bank statement, if you have online banking, you can download it sa online banking ninyo, then you just need to print it out. And of course, pang 12 natin is property titles. In short, additional lang naman. This is not mandatory. But of course, if you have the following, there are some properties that accepted, like for example, land title. If you own lands or land under your name, car registration, ORCR, kung may sarili kang kotse, and of course, deed of sale, kung wala ka namang title, credit card, statement of account, so, or any insurance, insurance investment. Ma'am, paano yan? Meron kaming kotse, ba't nakapangalan sa mama ko? So, of course, hindi mo siya pwedeng gamitin unless your mother is one of your sponsor. But in case naman you are capable, you have work, you have good income, you have business, then no need to use a sponsor. So, yun yung mga pagkakamali sa iba. Gagamit sila ng sponsor kadalasan kapag may mga boyfriend sa UK na hindi pa sila nagkita, may boyfriend ako sa UK, magsisponsor ako. So, nothing wrong with that. But of course, kung hindi pa kayo nagmi-meet, gagawin mo siyang sponsor, that is big red flag. So, I would suggest, kung meron ka namang pera, meron kang savings, don't use any sponsor. Do it yourself. Sa Saralia Travel and Tours, we are guiding you to assess your application, what's the best for you. Of course, our goal is to make you approve. So, yun yung mga general requirements natin. And of course, we have special requirements also if you are belong to the employees, for business, for student, for retiree, for foreign nationals, or if the travel is shouldered by the company. Okay? For employees naman, let's say for example, certificate of employment, payslip. If you are PRC passer naman for professional, so you can do that if you are under government naman. Company ID or recent income tax return, so you can use that as well. For business, DTI or SEC, mayor's permit, tax return, or financial statement. For student naman, sobrang haba na niya, you can message Saralia Travel and Tours for full details. Depende po siya kung ano yung special requirements kung saang category kayo na belong. Again, don't forget to follow Saralia Travel and Tours for more details. Thank you.